Now, hello. I think now you should be able to hear me. No, I think it was on my end, Linda. How about now? There's a bit of a delay, so if it seems like I'm very slow to respond, that would be why. Okay, cool. Thank you. Then we can begin. Amazing. I did the rookie mistake of not unmuting. I think everyone is familiar with that these days. Hi, now that you can hear me, wonderful. I'm so glad that you joined me this morning. We're going to focus on building strength and suppleness in the hips. And for that, we're going to start lying down on our backs. So come to lie on your back. And then bring your knees in towards your heart. So right away here, come into this pose, wind relieving pose. Wrap your hands around your knees. Extend your neck long on the floor by gently drawing the chin in towards the chest. Close your eyes gently here and begin by just feeling your back, your spine on the floor. Visualizing it from the very bottom, the tailbone, and then all the way up through the wide and slightly movable lower back vertebrae, and then up along the flexible middle spine that attaches to our ribs, and then all the way up to the neck and where it attaches to the head. And then guide your attention to your breath. We're going to take 3 breaths in and out to arrive. So take a deep inhale in through your nose. And then exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. One more inhale. Pause here, sip in a bit more air. Feel the fullness, and then exhale. And then continue breathing in and out through the nose, activating your Ujjayi breath if that's part of your practice. Gently sending the breath to the back of your throat so that you can both hear and feel it. I'm going to start by warming up the hips a bit. And for the whole practice, since the focus is on the hip flexors, I invite you to really cultivate awareness and always bring your attention back to the sensation in the hips. So as we start moving now, bring your awareness to the area around the hips. And then exhale here. With the next inhale, push the knees away from you and then open them up wide. And then as you exhale, bring them closer towards you and then close them in front of the chest. Again, awareness is in the hips here. Inhale as you push the knees away from you and open them up. And then exhale as you draw them back in and in towards your chest. So big circles here. One more inhale. Open the knees wide. Really feeling into the movement in the hips here. Exhale. And then change directions. This time inhale as you open and push away. And exhale as you close and bring the knees back in. Inhale. And exhale to close. And one more inhale. And then exhale to close. And then inhale to push the knees away from you so that they're over the hips. And then lift up the feet so that the shins are parallel to the mat. So your knees are bent 90 degrees here. We're going to warm up the core a bit. So inhale, draw the belly button in. And throughout the whole exercise, keep your feet flexed. Keep the knees bent 90 degrees. All right, then bring your hands behind your head, interlace the fingers, and then draw the elbows up towards the ceiling. Inhale to lift the shoulders away from the floor, and then as you exhale, straighten the left leg and move your body over towards the right. Inhale through center, and then exhale, extend your right leg, body towards the left. Inhale, center, and exhale, extend left leg, body to the right. Inhale, exhale,
Inhale. Exhale, 3. So we're just changing sides. Inhale. And exhale, 3, other side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, center. And exhale towards the left. Inhale. Exhale towards the right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Let's do 3 more each side. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, keep the shoulders lifted. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. In and out. Inhale back through center and then lay the shoulders on the ground. Exhale. Bring your hands behind your knees and then begin to roll along your spine here a few times. Just massaging your spine, your back muscles. And then the next time you come forward, ground your feet and use your hands to push you up so that you're sort of standing in a squatting position here. Your feet are next to each other on the floor, your hips are heavy and your knees are bent. And then from here, we're gonna start rolling all the way up to standing. Take your time, open the feet hip width distance apart if they aren't. Slowly allow your torso to hang heavy and then slowly straighten out the legs. And gradually raise yourself up. When the legs are straightened and your spine starts to unravel, again imagine the spine from the very tailbone all the way up through to the neck and visualize how it slowly unravels and straightens out. When you come up, the last thing to roll back are your shoulders and lift through your heart and the crown of your head. Arms are alongside the body. Place your feet hip width distance apart, draw the belly button in and lift up through the knees to find a stable and proud mountain pose. Remember, focusing on the area around the hips, that will also be a theme as we're moving through sun salutation variations. First of all, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, wrap your left hand around your right wrist, draw the belly button in, press down through the right foot, and then exhale, lean over towards the left. Inhale to turn the heart towards the ceiling, and exhale, lean over. Inhale, coming back through center, change the grip, so right hand around left wrist, press down through your left foot, draw the belly button in and the lower ribs, and then lean over towards the right. Inhale to turn the heart more towards the ceiling, and exhale. Inhale, coming back through center, and then exhale, bring the hands together in front of your heart, bend the knees deeply, and then hinge from the hips, come into forward fold. Inhale to rise halfway up, roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, hands to the mat, step back with your right leg. Stay here in lunge, draw the left hip back, belly button in, reach the right heel back and the heart forward, inhale. And exhale, 1. Inhale, lift up the hips. Exhale, 2. And 1 more, inhale. And exhale, 3. Plant the hands, step back to plank. Press away from the floor here, reach the heels back, inhale. And then on an exhale, lower the knees, hug the arms in, and then lower the torso to the ground. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Inhale to roll the shoulders back, lift up, baby cobra. And exhale, forehead to the mat. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, press the toes into the mat, lift up once more. And then exhale, lower down. And then the last round, this time we hold, press into the toes, roll the shoulders back to lift up the heart. Exhale, stay here, lift the hands away from the floor, maybe reach them back. Inhale to lift up the heart a bit more. And then exhale, lower down, hands next to the ribs, curl the toes under, shift the hips back, draw the belly button in, and then lift the sit bones up towards the ceiling. Let's take a few moments here in down dog. Check that the hands are planted firmly in the ground. Grip with your fingertips and then turn the elbow creases forward. Lift the sit bones up in the direction of the ceiling, lengthening your spine.
Your heels might be off the floor here, maybe your knees are bent, whatever you need to do to cultivate a long spine here. Draw the belly button in to help lift the sit bones up and create stability in this pose. One more deep breath here. And exhale. And then inhale to lift up the right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the nose, shoulders over the hands. 2 more of those. Inhale as you reach the leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale as you reach the leg back. And exhale, knee towards nose. This time, step the right foot up in between the hands. Lunge. Draw the right hip back. Draw the left heel back. Inhale, long spine here. Heart reaches forward. Exhale to hold. Draw the belly button in. Inhale. And exhale. And one more inhale. And as you exhale, step to the front of the mat, forward fold, bend the knees deeply. Inhale to come up halfway, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, lower down, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms alongside the body, all the way up towards the ceiling. And then on the exhale, we dive back down. This time we flow through what we just did. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back with the left foot this time. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, press the hands into the mat, plank, then lower the knees, hug the arms in and lower to the ground. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Inhale as you lift the heart. And then exhale, curl the toes under, shift the hips back, and then lift up the hips to down dog. Ground the right foot. Inhale to lift up the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards nose. Remember the hip flexors, the hip area. That's where we're drawing strength from. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Lift the knee up. One more inhale. And exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot up in between the hands. Draw the left hip back. Inhale, long spine. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to come halfway up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the arms up alongside the body. And exhale, hands in front of heart. We'll continue in similar fashion with a slight variation. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, flow down, forward fold. Inhale to come halfway up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, step the right foot back and then lower the right knee to the ground. If you have sensitive knees, just fold your mat once. Draw the left hip back here, draw the belly button in, and then inhale to lift up the arms towards the ceiling for Anjaneyasana. So your left hip is drawing back here, whilst your right hip is sinking a bit deeper. But draw the belly button in here to have the core support. One more breath in and out. Inhale to bring the hands to the ground or the fingertips to the ground, and then straighten out the front leg, walk the hands a bit back. So the front leg is straight, flex the foot, draw the toes towards you, and then lift the hips over the right knee. So your hips are straight over the right knee. Draw the belly button in. If the floor is too far away here, just lift the hands up, put them in your hips. Reach the heart forward, roll the shoulders back, and exhale. Inhale to ground the front foot. Lift up the back knee, press the hands into the mat and step back. And then here's your choice. Lower the knees to the ground or keep them lifted. Wherever you are, hug the arms in. And then either lower all the way to the ground or hover in Chaturanga Dandasana. And then inhale to baby cobra, cobra or up dog with the knees off the ground. Exhale, push back, down dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg goes up. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step the foot up in between the hands. Fold the mat if you need to, and then bring the knee to the ground. Draw the right hip back, belly button in. Inhale as you lift up. And exhale, sit a bit deeper here. Inhale to really reach through your fingertips. And exhale to actively pull your belly button in to create support in the core. One more inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands to the ground, straighten the front leg, draw the toes towards you, reach the right hip back as you lift the left hip over the left knee. Inhale, long spine here. Remember, you can always bring the hands to the hips if you find that you're rounding. Continue flexing the right foot. Inhale. And then exhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, and then step to the front of the mat, forward fold.
Inhale to come halfway up, roll the shoulders back, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, flow back down. This time, same sequence, but in flow. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back with your left leg, lower the knee to the ground, draw the right hip back. Inhale as you rise up. Exhale, half split. Inhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, step back to plank, and then with the knees on the ground or knees lifted, flow through your vinyasa. Coming to baby cobra, cobra, or up dog, and then shifting back to down dog. Ground the right foot, lift up the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, reach the leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to reach the leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, step the foot up in between the hands and lower the right knee to the ground. Draw the left hip back. Inhale as you rise up. And exhale, half split. Inhale to ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, and then step to the front of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands in front of heart. On to the third variation. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge from the hips. Remember where the awareness is. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, lunge. So leave the knee lifted this time. One inhale here. And then exhale, straighten the front leg. Draw the right hip back. Continue reaching the heart forward. So in a pyramid variation, your back heel is lifted. Continue drawing the belly button in. And if you find that the stability is a bit difficult, just walk the back foot in and draw the thighs towards one another. Maybe even lift the hands to the hips. One more breath here. And then exhale, hands to the mat, step back, plank, find your way down. And then inhale into your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Ground the left foot. Inhale, lift up the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, knee to nose. And then step the foot up. One inhale here, draw the right hip back. And then exhale, straighten the front leg. Continue reaching the heart forward, drawing the belly button in. Lift up the back heel. Feel the stretch in the back of the right leg. One more breath in here. And exhale, bend the front knee, step to the front of the mat, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, flow down for the flow version. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back with your left foot. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the front leg, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands, bend the front knee, and then step back, plank. Exhale your way through vinyasa. If at any point you feel that, nope, that was enough vinyasas for me, then just go straight to down dog. Ground the right foot. Inhale, lift up the left leg. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more inhale. And exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot up in between the hands. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the front leg, fold. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, step to the front of the mat. Fold forward. And inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the arms alongside the body. And exhale, hands in front of heart. We continue. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, flow down, forward fold. Inhale to come halfway up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the right foot back. Plant the right hand, draw the left hip back, and then inhale, lift up the left arm towards the sky or the ceiling, and twist. Your head is reaching forward, your left hip is reaching back. With each inhale, see if you can cultivate more length in your spine, and as you exhale, draw the belly button in to twist. And then from here, listen closely. You can also lower the knee here if you're noticing that it's already quite challenging. Wherever you are, draw the knees or the thighs together, draw the belly button in, and then on an inhale, lift up and lean back into a reverse twisted crescent lunge here. Reach the right arm overhead,
Sink a bit deeper into the left knee. Inhale as you slightly lean back. And then exhale, bring both hands to the ground. Step back, flow through vinyasa or skip it. Inhale in your back bend. And then we all meet in down dog. Inhale to lift up the right leg. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more inhale. And exhale, step the foot up. Draw the right hip back, plant the left arm, and then inhale, lift the right arm up towards the sky. Inhale, head reaches forward, long spine. And exhale, draw the belly button in to twist a bit deeper. One more inhale here. And exhale. And then on an inhale with the knee on the ground or lifted, squeeze the thighs together and then lift up. Exhale as you lean back. Reach the left arm overhead. So an intense stretch in the front of the left hip. Exhale, sink deeper into the front knee. One more inhale. And then exhale, both hands to the ground, gaze forward and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, back down for the flow version. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back with your left foot. If you want to, knee on the ground. Inhale, open into a twist towards the right. Exhale, squeeze the thighs together, lift up and lean back. Inhale here. And exhale, bring the hands to the ground. Step back plank, flow through vinyasa, or skip it. And then we meet in down dog. Ground the right foot, lift up the left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale as you reach the leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. One more inhale. And exhale, step the foot up in between the hands. Inhale, forward twist. Exhale, as you lift up, lean back. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, hands to the ground. Step to the front of the mat, fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Roll the shoulders back. And exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands in front of heart. Close your eyes here. Listen to your heart and your breath. Soften the shoulders. And bring your attention to the area around the hips. And then bring the big toes to touch. A little bit of space in between the heels. Inhale to lift up onto your toes. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Draw the belly button in here. Squeeze the knees together. As you exhale, bring the hands together in front of your heart. Continue pressing the knees together and lifting the heels. And slowly bend the knees to lower yourself down in the direction of the floor. And then when you come down, just hold here for a moment. Balancing on the balls of your feet. Before then, coming to sit on your sit bones. And coming all the way down onto your back. Walk the heels closer in towards your sit bones so that you can feel the heels with your fingertips. And then turn the knees straight up, gaze straight up. Inhale to activate the core, draw the belly button in, and exhale, press into the feet to lift the hips off the ground and up towards the ceiling. Maybe you open the arms wide here and turn the palms to face the ceiling, or interlace the hands underneath your sit bones and walk the shoulders a bit closer together. Wherever you are, with each inhale, lift through the hips and the heart. Continue gazing straight towards the ceiling. And with each exhale, hold there. 3 more breaths. Inhale as you lift a bit more. Exhale, hold, draw the knees together. Inhale to lift a bit more. And then hold with the exhale. Last one, inhale. And as you exhale, let go of the bind of the hands. Slowly lower the back and the hips down towards the ground. Open the feet as wide as the mat and then bring the knees together. You can place one hand on your heart here and the other on your belly just to connect with the heart and the pumping of blood through your body as well as the breath. And see if you can soften your face by releasing any tension held around the eyebrows, forehead, and the eyes and the jaw. And then walk the feet closer in together again. Lift up the right foot away from the floor. Keep the knee flexed, and then open the right knee to the side so that you can bring the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Your right foot is flexed, and maybe stay here, just opening your right knee outward. Or you reach one hand through the triangle and the other around the other side to wrap them around your thigh, your left thigh. Or if there's space, maybe you wrap your hands over the knee. There's no prestige in any version. Just find what works for your body, where you feel a stretch in the outer right hip. Flex both feet and use your arms to pull the left knee closer to you if you are in one of those variations. And use your muscles of the leg to open the right knee away from you. A couple more breaths here. Soften in the face. Bring your awareness to the sensations in the hips. And then gently let go. Cross the right leg over the left. Maybe even wrap the right toes around the left shin. If not, that's totally fine too. Hop the hips over towards the right and then bring the knees down to the floor on the left for a twist. Bring both shoulders to the ground. Open the arms into a T, or perhaps rest the left hand on top of the right knee. Again, soften the face here. Take a couple of breaths. And then inhale, coming through center, unravel the legs, shift the hips back so that they're centered on the mat, and then go ahead and lift up the left leg, flex the knee 90 degrees, flex the foot, and then bring it on top of the right thigh. If you stayed here on the other side, stay here now. If you reach down and wrapped your hands around your thigh, then do that. Or if you were experimenting with reaching around your knee, then do that. Just find a variation that is comfortable and kind to your back, to your mind, where you're not holding a lot of tension just for the sake of getting into a specific pose. So you're drawing the right knee in towards the chest whilst opening the left knee away from you and breathing all the while. And we want to find a notion of ease in the asana practice. So even though a lot of the poses are challenging and strong and require strength and focus and quite intense, we still want to find a notion of ease. So even here, if you're experiencing a lot of stretch or tension in the outer left hip, to approach that tension with ease. So the rest of your body does not tense up. You do not push your body into more tension than is necessary. But when you meet that resistance, you stay curious about it and explore it a bit. All right, let go of the right leg and then wrap the left knee over the right thigh, maybe even wrap the toes around the right shin, and then shift the knees over towards the floor on the right side. Coming into a twist, open the arms wide here, bring the shoulders to the ground. Maybe you bring your right hand on top of the left knee and soften. Still focused breathing. And then inhale, come back through center, unravel the legs, shift the hips so that they are centered, squeeze the knees in towards your heart, and then extend the legs long. for Shavasana. So find a pose that's comfortable, stretch your legs out, open them wide, and then shake them out gently. Your shoulders walk away from the ears, open up the arms, allow the palms to face up. And then take a deep breath in through the nose here. And exhale through the mouth, and as you do so, allow the whole body to become soft and heavy and sink into the ground. Enjoy a few moments of stillness. Enjoy your Shavasana. I encourage you to stay here for longer. Just pause the video until you're ready. Otherwise, start deepening your breath. Breathing in through the nose. Now through the mouth. Bring life back into the body by wiggling toes and moving your fingers. And then moving your feet, your hands, ankles and wrists, and then allow the movement to grow into your legs and your arms. Maybe you stretch yourself long here before bringing the knees in towards your heart once more. Hug them close and then roll on over onto one side. Pause here, take one breath in and exhale out. And then come to sit on your sit bones in whatever seat is comfortable to you for sitting upright. And when you've found that, then go ahead and roll your shoulders back. Bring your hands together in front of your heart and gently bow the chin in towards your chest. Take just a moment here to pause and observe how the body is feeling. What sensations are present, especially in the area around the hips. And then I'll close the class with one Om. Feel free to sing with me. But first, take a deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And then inhale for Om. Om. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me for practice. I hope that you are feeling good in body and mind and spirit. If you have any feedback, feel free to drop a comment, like the video if you liked it, and share it, subscribe to my channel, all of the things. If you want to support further, I have links to my Patreon and PayPal in the description. And yeah, any way that you can give back for the time and energy exchange is much appreciated. Have a wonderful day and hopefully see you soon. Take care.